Hi YouTube, this is Chad and Steve. We're the co-founders of the site.
Before YouTube reinvented the way we consume information with over 1 billion users uploading 300 hours of video each and every minute. Wow. Before YouTube would transform ordinary people into superstars and make millionaires out of new media entertainers including PewDiePie, KSI, Phillip DeFranco, and Superwoman. Before YouTube expanded its headquarters from a garage to a $250 million office park with a standalone company valuation worth $70 billion.
Alright, I'm not really supposed to film in this part of YouTube headquarters, but look, they have stairs, not cool. They have a super slide, very cool.
Before YouTube would help launch the career of Justin Bieber, before YouTube hired an ex-Def Jam executive to renegotiate with furious music industry bigwigs who wanted YouTube to crack down on the use of music in videos. Show me the money! Prior to YouTube, there were ways to share video. Do you remember E-Bombs World? Well, it just wasn't cutting it for the 3 creators of YouTube who in 2005 were struggling to find Janet Jackson's nip slip at the Super Bowl anywhere online. The original idea was a little different than YouTube today. They wanted to make a dating site titled Tune In, Hook Up. They soon realized that there was more opportunity for streaming video, and in less than 2 short years, the former PayPal employees went from working in a garage to selling YouTube to Google for $1.65 billion. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the rise of YouTube prior to fame, here for you on Before They Were Famous. Now, we've done videos on similar companies in the past, including Google and Lego. And in the Lego video, I did stop motion animation. I was a Lego guy. It was fantastic, and very few of you watched it. You should really check it out. In the meantime, let us know in the comments down below who you want us to document next.
The power of simplifying a process and giving everyone a solution.
YouTube was created in February of 2005 by 3 former PayPal employees, Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawad Kareem. Chad had studied design at Indiana University in Pennsylvania. Steve and Jawad, they had studied computer sciences at the University of Illinois.
And you could go through the other ones like through the interface.
Of the search results or of the set that the image came from?
Yeah.
The boys had initially been toying with the idea of building a dating site where people could upload video of themselves to find a possible match online. Hence the name Tune In Hook Up. Then in 2004, the Super Bowl rolled around and they were having a hard time finding Janet Jackson's titty flash from the Super Bowl. You know the one I'm talking about. This was like the Miley Cyrus twerking on Robin Thicke of that decade. Now, that staged incident did little to help Janet Jackson's career, but it did birth YouTube and gave me a career online, so her attention-grabbing stunt I am forever grateful for. Now, following this whole titty fiasco, there was also a tsunami out in Asia, and the boys also wanted to see footage of that. And they went to websites like E-Bombs World, but on there all they found were dancing babies and dancing bananas. So they were like, huh, yeah. There's definitely a need for a place where people upload and stream videos. Abandoning Tune In Hook Up, they registered the domain name youtube.com in February of 2005. They borrowed from their previous project and began building up the code. First working at a Chad's garage in Menlo Park in the San Francisco Bay Area, they soon moved their headquarters to San Mateo, California above a pizzeria. And it must have been some damn good pizza, because in just a few months the bare bones of the site was ready and Kareem uploaded the very first YouTube video ever titled Me at the Zoo.
Alright, so here we are in front of the elephants.
By May of 2005, they launched the beta version of the site to the public, and the thing took off. Within a few months, it wasn't just vloggers and teenagers using the site, but massive companies trying to find an audience with their marketing campaigns. The first video to hit 1 million views was put out by Nike in September of 2005. Yes, you just witnessed the birth of the viral video. But Nike wasn't the only one noticing the potential for profit. Massive investment firm Sequoia Capital gave the boys a startup venture capital of $3.5 million. YouTube opened up to the public a month later and was hitting 8 million views a day with the help of some YouTubers you still know and love today. And others you may not remember. And And the ones everyone watched, including Charlie Bit Me, this was actually the first YouTube video I ever watched. I remember asking my friend, what the hell is YouTube?
Ow! Ow, Charlie! Ow!
In 2007, the first annual YouTube Awards were created to give recognition to the best YouTubers or videos out there, and it was voted by the YouTube community. Winners included Smosh and the band OK Go. People around the world were having a blast sharing their personal videos and utilizing the site as a creative outlet, but others started uploading pirated content, which really pissed off those who sensed that this could cost the bigwigs big bucks. We're talking TV networks, production companies, photographers, musicians. They all felt that this platform made it too easy for others to take their work and use it as their own. To help remedy this, YouTube made a limit cap of 10 minutes, discouraging TV episodes and films from being uploaded. Though this worked for some time, it would only be the beginnings of a massive copyright mess they helped create. The move seemed to impress the investors, who lumped even more money into the platform. By July of 2006, YouTube.com was up to 100 million views and 65,000 new videos each day. That's when Google decided it was time to scoop them up and offered them a deal in November of 2006 for $1.65 billion in Google stock. Not bad for a year and a half's work, boys.
This is it. This is what you've been working for.
Now, under the umbrella of the almighty Google, they began pushing the quality of video, and it wasn't long before they were hosting videos in HD and widescreen. When the site was monetized in 2007, a lot of the top YouTube personalities became partners and started to make some impressive bank. Some people who had just stumbled onto the platform began taking home as much as $100,000 a year or more. But as YouTube's revenue went up and more companies started breathing down the necks of copyright issues, well, soon the platform was issuing strikes and demonetizing users' videos even if they fell into YouTube's fair use policy. Smaller creators were left to try and defend themselves in court, while the YouTube Corporation got off scot-free because of a legal loophole called Digital Copyright Millennium Act. Thanks to the same act, the music industry claimed to be losing millions of free streaming and reposts of their artists' work on YouTube. So many people now go to YouTube to listen to music that in 2013, Billboard started factoring in stream data to figure out who made their Hot 100 charts, which would explain how Psy stayed in it for 27 weeks. That man right there in his crazy dance set another milestone for YouTube, with his video bringing in 2.6 billion views, a count so high that the website needed to update their counter. Today, YouTube is the largest online video destination in the world and the second most visited website overall. The site exceeds 2 billion views a day and nearly double the primetime audience of all three major US networks combined. I'm really happy I work on it. As for the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden and we make a lot of bio videos on here with this channel. We have done over 500 videos on rappers and actors and YouTubers and singers and models and porn stars, basically anyone who's famous and relevant on the internet. Be sure to browse around, hit subscribe, and let us know, as always, in the comments down below who you want me to document next.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump, 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 got any grapes?"
So now the US is like, fuck, we're dumbasses. Canada's like, what's going on, eh? Australia's still like, WTF. Mars is laughing at us and some huge meteor is like, well, fuck that.